Once upon a time in the kingdom of Elysium, there were two sisters named Ilara and Seraphina. They lived in a grand palace, surrounded by opulent gardens and shimmering fountains. Their cousin, King Alexander, ruled over the kingdom with wisdom and grace. Ilara and Seraphina adored their cousin, the handsome and kind-hearted king. They would often sneak into the throne room just to catch a glimpse of him as he held court or attended to matters of state. But their admiration for him went beyond mere admiration. They harbored secret feelings of love for him. As time passed, their infatuation with the king grew stronger. They would spend hours discussing ways to win his heart, weaving elaborate fantasies of becoming his queen and ruling by his side. But they knew that as mere noble women, they had little chance of capturing his attention. Determined to make their dreams a reality, Ilara and Seraphina devised a plan. They would use their charm and wit to become indispensable to the king, showering him with attention and affection at every opportunity. They attended royal banquets and balls, dazzling the court with their beauty and grace. They whispered words of flattery and admiration into the king's ear whenever they had the chance. But their efforts seemed to go unnoticed by King Alexander, who remained focused on his duties as ruler. Undeterred, Ilara and Seraphina hatched a more daring scheme. They decided to seek out a powerful enchantress rumored to reside in the enchanted forest beyond the kingdom's borders. Braving the perils of the forest, the sisters finally found the enchantress's hidden grove. They begged her for a potion that would make King Alexander fall madly in love with one of them. The enchantress, intrigued by their request, agreed to help them but warned them of the consequences of meddling with love. With the potion in hand, Ilara and Seraphina returned to the palace and set their plan into motion. They waited for the perfect moment to administer the potion to the king, slipping it into his wine during a royal feast. To their astonishment, the potion worked like magic. King Alexander's eyes lit up with newfound affection, and he lavished attention on both sisters, unable to choose between them. But as the days passed, the effects of the potion began to wane, and the king grew distant once more. Realizing the folly of their actions, Ilara and Seraphina confessed everything to King Alexander, begging for his forgiveness. To their relief, the king understood their desperation and forgave them, grateful for their honesty. In the end, Ilara and Seraphina learned that true love cannot be forced or manipulated. They returned to their lives in the palace, content to cherish their cousin's friendship and to let fate guide their hearts. And though they never became queens, they remained forever bound by their love for each other and for their beloved king.